I'm Gail and welcome back to lowcarbrecipe.ideas.com. Today we're going to make a low-carb cinnamon sugar cookie. We haven't done any desserts lately, so I thought it was time that maybe we had some sweets so that when we have our regular meal we get a little treat. Now I made 28 cookies. I calculated it for 24 cookies. The carb count is amazing on these cookies and I really enjoy them. So let's get started and I'm going to show you how to make them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've got 4 eggs that we're put in our mixing bowl. And then I've got 3/4 cups of erythritol. Now I did not powder my erythritol, I left it in the regular crystals. You can use xylitol also if you'd like, just depends on which sweetener you like the best. And then we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, sea salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. A little bit fell in my bowl, so we'll try and get it all. And then I've got a 1/2 cup of melted butter. So we'll put that in there. Now we're going to combine this all together with my mixer. It's a very simple recipe. I think you're really going to enjoy it. Now I have 3/4 cup of coconut flour. And I've already sifted it, so I'm going to put it in and mix it up. Now I'm just going to show you the kind that I have been buying lately, and it is organic coconut flour. I got it at the superstore. It's on sale right now. You're getting 454 grams for, I think it was $5.55, which is a really good price because I was watching or looked at Bob Mills and I think they had 553 grams. And it was $10.99. I couldn't believe the difference. So I'm just going to mix this up. Now I'm just going to let this sit for about 5 minutes because coconut flour really absorbs. So I'm just going to let it sit there and it will absorb all the ingredients that I mixed in with this batter. So we will be back with you in 5. So I left it for about 10 minutes because it thickens up quite a bit. Now this time I'm going to wear some rubber gloves because it is a little moister than the average dough and I thought it might be easier for me to roll. So you're just going to take about 1.5 inch ball and put it on your cookie sheet, and we're going to fill up the cookie sheet and then we're going to sprinkle, after we press them down, we're going to sprinkle erythritol and cinnamon on top of each cookie. So I made around 28 cookies. Now I used rubber gloves because I found it very, very soft, and we're just going to press down each cookie with the fork. And now since I've got them all pressed, I have 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and a tablespoon of erythritol in my shaker, and I'm just going to shake them on the top. And if you'd like, you don't have to do it this way. You can take and put it in a bowl, and each one you could roll it around each ball, and you'd have the cinnamon and sugar on your cookie top and bottom. So I have a little extra, so I'm just going to finish covering them. So if you were going to roll them in this, then you would have plenty for it because I do have left over, but I'm just going to sprinkle mine on top, but that's your choice. So now the oven is on at 375 and we're going to put them on the middle rack for approximately 15 minutes. So here are my low-carb cookies. They're quite delicious. Now personally, I think I should have used maybe a little less erythritol in it because they are quite sweet, but they are delicious. I ended up doing 28 cookies. Some are missing already. And for 28 cookies, it's 0.7 carbs per cookie and 52 calories per cookie. But in my calculations on my blog, you will find that I've calculated at 24 cookies, and it works out to be 0.8 net carbs or 61 calories. Now, they're almost like a cake. They're delicious. They're very soft, they're very moist, they stay together well. I love them. It kind of reminds me of kind of a macaroon, but a white cake of some sort, but they are delicious. I think you're really going to like these ones. So I highly recommend that you go to lowcarbrecipe.ideas.com, try this recipe and try some of my other ones. You take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.